welcome back everyone. I basically went ahead just like how I did with some other devices here and there. I actually asked Apple if these devices are still good. Now this is not anything crazy. You can pretty much contact Apple on their website, or you can even text them if you have an iPhone. You can literally just go start typing in Apple on iMessage, and if you type that into the address bar to the to page up top, you can pretty much contact them just like you can on their website. So what I did, just like how I did with my other devices, I asked them, hi, is the iPhone 6s still a good iPhone? Now I didn't say in 22, I probably should have just said that just to make this title a little bit better. But then they texted me, said, let me help you with this. I said, thanks. And then they said, you're welcome. And then the person came back with me. And again, these are Apple specialists. So these are people who probably have some sort of prompt with them. So, most of the time, these could be robots too, I don't know. But essentially, they have a prompt. And if somebody asked them about an older iPhone, potentially they would probably just go ahead and recommend the newest ones. So what they said was the iPhone 6s is definitely a good device with decent size. However, it has been discarded from our online inventory. You can check the availability with Apple authorized resellers or third parties. And then what I did, I just kind of followed up. I said, oh, okay, would you recommend still buying it? And they said, I'm always a fan of new products in the market, so I would definitely recommend you to invest on latest devices. So that pretty much answers the main question that I had. So I will break this down in a few different points. I personally think the iPhone 6s was one of the probably best iPhones Apple's ever made. I know it sounds crazy. It wasn't like the best iPhone overall. I think the battery life really wasn't that good, but I think for what it brought, it brought Force Touch, it fixed the bend gate issue, it, brought Touch ID 2, it brought an extra gigabyte of RAM, it brought 4K resolutions we can film in higher resolution camera, it brought a lot of cool things that I was really happy about. But I do think now in 2022, it really doesn't make too much sense to buy a phone like this, to be honest. I feel like something like the, iPhone, 7 or iPhone 8 are so much better than this device, mostly because the iPhone 6s has the highest likelihood of being unsupported with software sooner than later. So because of that, it doesn't really make too much sense to buy something like an iPhone 6s anymore. I think if you own this iPhone 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, perfectly fine. That device still has a lot of capability within it at that point. But because we're kind of at the end of its life cycle, and to be honest, when I think about it, at the end of the iPhone 6 life cycle, the iPhone 6s ended up lasting so much longer than the iPhone 6, meaning that device really gave us a much better, lifespan, I would say, than the iPhone 6. And that's something awesome. I will tell you though, I think as of right now, I don't think the iPhone 6s is worth it. And I think Apple kind of stated the same thing. They said, we would recommend you investing into the latest products. And I agree, I don't think, buying an iPhone 6s is a good choice anymore. But if you still own an iPhone 6s right now, I would love to hear your opinion on this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.